Hey boys, it's 5 in the morning and I have coffee in front of me, so I guess it's good morning. We're doing Barrow Legion right now, but we have 3 campaigns in progress to our random rolled, turn limited, and this one was requested. Pretty much the Barrow Legion had some major setbacks. Interesting to see how it goes. Well, the Moratu one, I guess, is just bad RNG. We'll see how how that one goes. You know, the Morati campaign with her really shitty trade just reminds me how bad Masamundi is rolled as a caster. Then when I see the corruption in such a poor state, the campaign just makes me mad. Just makes me mad. So what's going on here? This is just a regular campaign, been requested by Barrow. We have Heinrich Kemmler of the Tryhard Legion. We are allied with Slovenia and Musalon at war with Kislev, Nordland, Reichland, Ivres, and Iatane. High Elves is the fighting High Elves is the worst case scenario for this campaign. Thanks, no crash.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
Slovenia is rank 3 with 7 settlements. We'll be using everything we got to crush Reichland, so Slovenia comes on top. Reichland who confederated Marienburg this campaign. We have a pretty good economy, but our military is really bad.
Yes, my son.
Taking this last, I think. Any raise dead here? What do we have? Why is it so hard to have Graveguard in the raise dead pool? All the icons in chat seems to be messed up for some reason. When you guys mouse over the like the verified or broadcaster icon, do you just see more than just the purple or the red box? What do we have here? Legions of the Dead gives us magic resistance, melee attack, and weapon strength plus 12%. We need the Legions of the Dead and the Dread Knights. This flavor might be the end of us, really. 24% more weapon strength, then we get another 15% from technology, another 10% from the Blood Dragon. And the Hexfeds get quite nice damage. At least they get more ward save. They're weaker though, on the other hand. Like Snow Crash, you have the Prime Gaming icon, right? Do you see the white crown inside the blue box? They're never gonna do this dashboard right on Twitch. It's always something messed up. Well, I don't see that. I have to keep refreshing like an idiot until everything loads. Like this has been open beta for years. Just like this game. Let's get that. Got Arcane Conduit, Scouting. 2 of our regional vampires got killed, so we're a little bit behind there. Is there a more useless faction in this game than Musalon?
Ah, you seek out the Von Casterins.
Musalon is like 20% of Slovenia. Well, Slovenia is basically just carrying off plebs.
More mausoleums to defile.
No eligible.
Your wish.
Well, just give me here for the money.
Necropolis awaits.
We got all of Reichland. The growth is 215, that's massive.
What?
The military presence 6 here. Most likely in Talabheim.
Who shall we destroy?
Yes, there it is. Volkmar the Grim.
Possible.
Corpse must.
Must be nice having Jade Griffin on rank 9. And they're taking the north here. We're also at war with Nordland now. We're also at war with Slovenia.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey, Gype. Should probably be like a raw technologies here. Improving the fear effects, construction cost reduction, and vampiric corruption buffs. You know, in the next rework.
No.
You dare!
Ludwig will stay in Gorsel until we have wool up. Now I've come to decide, guys, that you know, the vampire counts used to have a really solid garrison, but now how the game has developed, you know, not really that good anymore, even with the Awakened Battlefield. Well, I consider that tier 1 and tier 2 and tier 3 without the garrison building the worst garrison in the game. Just look at it. 2 skeleton warriors, 2 zombies and 1 fell bats. Then 2 skeleton spearmen, 2 zombies, 2 fell bats. Then you have 1 vampire, death, 2 creep ghouls, 2 zombies, 2 fell bats. You see the pattern? Zombies, zombies, zombies. But where's the graveyard? This is probably the worst garrison in the game on the core building. The tier 2 garrison building is also pretty bad. While the tier 3 one is pretty good. This is like some of the worst possible, while this is some of the best possible. Well, there's Awakened Battlefield, so overall they do have pretty good garrisons. This building here and this 3 on the garrison wise are really bad. At least they have really high income on the core building, some of the highest in the game. Yeah, Bloody Hands have the worst garrisons in the game, there's no doubt about that. I said some of the worst on the core building. Hey, Oglam.
I will not betray you.
We need to get this guy to rank 10, huh? Woodbird has been fortified.
Raise it to the ground.
We really need to target the Reichland's capitals.
Darkness comes. March. Find me.
Zombies existing as a part of the garrison, I feel like it's just really bad design, especially as the settlement upgrades. It's understandable that the zombies should be on tier 1, but only 2. Why 2? Why not 3? Why not 4? Why not 6? Why not 8 zombies? You know what I'm saying? There's no reason why a tier 1 garrison on the zombie here should not have 3 to 8 zombies, among other stuff. 2 zombies is nothing, it's just they're just there to die. 3, Well, they might tire the enemy. 6, well, they will definitely tire the enemy. 8, they might cause some damage. This is that lazy copy pasta, like it streamlines the whole game. 3 spearmen, 2 swordsmen. 5. And then you have the case of the bloody hands, we just have 3 savage orcs. If I was making the garrison for minor settlement of a Grumble Hamlet, I would put 1 grave guard, 6 zombies, 1 fell bats, and 2 skeleton warriors. And then they might even have a comparable balance of power or strength to some other stuff. Well, as it upgrades, the zombies are getting replaced by other units. These 3 crypt ghouls in the corpse pile should probably be also something better. This having 2 zombies, 2 skeleton warriors, and 1 fell bats just stinks. Stinks of some really bad copy pasta. You know, if you would put a zombie on a tier unit, you know, tier 1 being the starting units, and you know, tier 5 being the best units. You know where I put zombies? Tier point 2. Point 2. Some people started calling the starting units on the core building tier 0. Well, if this unit's at tier 0, the zombies is negative 0.5. 2 zombies are probably 1 skeleton warriors in a ideal environment. Well, the 1 skeleton warrior has more value than 2 zombies. Somebody actually told me that using zombies in the campaign is too gamey, because there's the only real use they have in a campaign is to game the game.
They will serve.
This guy will just be AFK here.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Shield Wizard kind of needs an army. But maybe I'm not having much luck with the raised deadpools. I'm not even sure what the hell is going on. Could it be that this faction has different raised deadpool values than the Sylvania? Because this is something fishy going on here. Look at that deadpool, raised deadpool, 2353. That is definitely off. And why am I not seeing much graveyard? It almost looks like this faction they have a different race Deadpool than Sylvania or the Von Karstens, as in require much higher casualties to get the good stuff. I have look at this, over almost 5,000 here, and nothing. Still 76. Very strange. Very strange. The Forest of Art makes sense for the military recruitment. A chance, but it's been a while. You know, like 30 turns in some of these areas. I guess our recruitment can be between Castle Baston and Gisaru. What do you mean difficulty thing? We always play the same difficulty.
Your wish, master. I will not betray you.
I have to start the recruitment because if you get hit hard by the high elves and the raised dead pools don't start working, you're dead. I'm gonna be recruiting the forest creatures here. And the Terrorgeists. We have Graveyard here. Warghouls, Wargeists, Terrorgeists. There is Iron here. The best province to recruit the Blood Knights is Visaland. But this is close to each other. So what do we need here? We need the armory, which is really expensive. And we need the cemetery. Best to be put in the capital. Mournford could get wrecked actually. But if cemetery gets blocked in Mournford, our recruitment gets blocked in there. While armory being in Mournford, our recruitment is gonna get blocked in Baston. Yeah, there's a blood key, but it's tier 5, it's gonna take forever to build. Another 40 turns easy. We need this because of proximity. So we'll put a cemetery here. This building gives more money than this building. And we'll remove the Restless Dead for armory. We have 2 building slots here. Which will be the Vengeful Spirits and the Terrorgeists. Yes. The provinces we capture that have the boneyard, we keep the boneyard. We don't really want to build the boneyards, but we want them. Because they're way expensive to build. We want to keep them as we get them. We have to start a recruitment because we get attacked by the high elves and we're gonna have to spam units to defeat them. The race there is something is off here. There is 3,200 casualties. They're here for a long time now. Long time. What is here gonna be on tier 5? It's gonna be necromancy. I guess then we can add the repression. Still zombies on a tier 3 has to be graveyard
I hunt.
one day. This area should be safe here.
I thirst.
We don't want to provoke anybody else. We already have enough things to do here. Shield Wizard is still low rank. Rank 12, turn 76. Is there gonna be rebels in Noon? We can also send him for camper bed.
Darkness comes.
There's nothing here.
Obliterate. Destruction.
Yes, yours is power I follow.
What's up with this guy? This guy's a lore keeper. He's not supposed to be doing anything really. This guy is just a bench warmer for the upkeep reductions, cost reductions on the building. This guy is not even supposed to be leading an army.
What do you want?
Kirin only does something on the Banshee. It really is useless on anybody else. Unless you really want to get that little bit extra vision. Ever since they changed line of sight, Kirin doesn't do anything on the other guys. To protect this vampire, what do we have here? Tough. Fairly sure the Marital Informer only works on the Lord. Do we even need more iron right now? Trade? No. For upkeep reduction, yes. But better just build the repression now. It's really pointless to build this on tier 2 unless it's a tier 3 ready. This does nothing. Nothing. It's insane. They send 5 units with that technology and they still take settlements on tier 2. The only reason we have money right now because we don't have proper military. we have this.
They will all pay.
$3,600 casualties here. Not a single graveyard. What the hell? There's over 5,000 there.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Darkness comes. What do you want?
Over 5,000 here, there's one graveyard. No Wargeists. No Wraiths.
My will alone.
What's my opinion on Vargals and their overall uses in the late game? Well, the Terrorgeists are just better. But if you have the battle skill and they're fully fleshed out with experience and technologies, they're good enough. I've done a campaign with only Raised Dead Ogrelum. They changed that from Warhammer 1 to Warhammer 2. The only thing that matters here is the amount of casualties, and then over time it fills up. I've tested this in Warhammer 2. You have not seen my campaign when we only done the Raised Dead. I haven't had any single recruitment building. You heard me talking how this is a garbage building and this is a garbage building. If you can go with it, you'd never build this and you never build this. But for some reason the piles are not working the same as it worked in the Sylvania campaign. Raised Dead is different from recruiting. I mean, I can raise the Black Knights and the Corpse Guards. You understand which building is required for that, right? The Binding Circle. And the only reason to build this building is to get more White Kings. Once you have enough White Kings, like 3-4, never really get this. And these are the common units in the Raised Dead piles.
Ready.
Send this one, Shield Wizard, I think.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
All die.
This will give us additional 2 in all the provinces around. This is a heart of Bretonia. Definitely goes there. We do have already this osmosis going here. Yeah, this is a city where you actually keep this. Tier 5 awakened battlefield. Banshee wise, we have 1 Banshee. She's like a lore keeper. When Iveris is gone, this is gonna be in trouble here. This campaign is going really badly for us in the west. Arganet has attacked other Dark Elves, and the High Elves are winning. Ultuan is defended, and Nagaroth is slowly being taken down by the High Elves. Is there a way to bring the Empire back if they die off? Yeah. In Aldorf. Make sure there's no corruption there. And we get additional benches with tier 5 building. This building really needs to be reworked, man. That is fucking insane. Those units are tier 3 and tier 0.5 at best. In the current state.
Yes.
At least we're taking down Reichland cities.
This action does not have my consent.
If Tyrion sends 2 armies, it's going to be incredibly difficult to do anything about it. We do have a hunger here. Thank you, home run. What do you guys think about this battle? I think it's 50-50. I have 52 leadership. The corruption is good here. I get corruption from leadership from the corruption. Black Knight Lancers, well, yeah. Raise dead, where? Just restart the browser, everything's messed up here. Somebody post something in chat. Next turn we have a siege attacker. Even if we defeat him here, we don't take the city, so what's the point of doing 2 battles, right? There's no point doing 2 battles. Because even if we win there, we don't take the city. So we're gonna have to go into second battle anyways.
Let us make do.
Somebody told me that this is a very easy campaign if the Dark Elves win on Ult 1. What a shocker, right?
Darkness comes.
You dare. Who shall we destroy? You dare.
Speak while you can. My wrath is terrible to behold.
If she declare war on us, we kinda fucked, right? So we have to give it a little bit money.
Very well.
Just love how the underdog is beating up Nagarund. Listen to what it says here. Instead of trying to get to the top of the food chain, this one prefers joining a water faction confederation. Rank 2, by the way. Listen to what Supremacy says. Hegemony over all lands, no treasures, no resources, no realms that are out of reach of the Druki. A rank 2 underdog, huh? Looks like the underdog is broken, one of the broken traits.
The axe thirsts for war.
Okay.
Spread the rot.
Who controls this? Clan Spittle? Got it.
Great leader!
This night. Wither, fool.
God damn it. Should put on the wig.
Find me grave bound.
Only one warg got killed here. We have healing in the generation, by the way. The plus 10 attack is crazy. Crazy.
Yes, my sire. Die!
More sleep shines.
He should go with Shield Wizard.
Follow me.
We don't have range here.
I shall drink them dry.
Go around the settlement down. So Coron has adjacency with the Northern Grey Mountains, Forest of Arden, Lioness, and the Wasteland. It's enough to get corruption there. It's gonna be plus 5 osmosis coming out of Coron.
Your wish, master. It will be as dust.
Let's take some research with this guy. Well, this one campaign doesn't have to do anything with the end times. This is basically like prelude into the end times. You can actually stop the end times in this campaign. When you know they start with Chaos Invasion and you defeat them, and the end times are stopped, prevented. Now it's kind of silly to compare it about the whole lore, really, because you have here Krail, one of the most powerful fighters in the lore. Basically a gimped hero for Kemler. Then you have Lord Mazdamundi, who's like, it's almost like he's basically an apprentice at magic.
Slay them.
50-50, huh? We can't get a pile here because the garrison doesn't count. Piles feel very weird this run. Wait till you see when we start fighting the High Elves. The Empire is like walking the park compared to the High Elves against the vampires. Biggest counter in this game. You know the Beastmen versus Wood Elves. We're basically Beastmen to the High Elves. Them being the Wood Elves in this, comparison. We have 2-3-3-1, 1-3-3-1. It's like when you combine the fighting power and the wizard power in one character, like the Archon is supposed to be the strongest, second to none. In the lore. The game actually gives you a very nice buffs on the Arcane when he starts, the campaign. But he does not have the skill to master both.
My fangs grow sharp.
He used to have the strongest items in the game. Used to. Right now, open to debate.
With haste.
I will not shy at these.
Are you guys seeing this? Every single one of them bugged. They went up. Stop it, Rubio. Stop it. I'm not in the mood to laugh. Just want to play the game.
We are immortal. Your time has come.
I thirst.
this guy so slow? Why? Keep moving.
Vampire! For Isabella! End them! We are the new order! Living will join us.
Do Europeans watch American TV shows, and if so, what ones are popular? TV here, Spanish, man. No American shit anyways, just Russian stuff.
Death to the living! Blood magic! Noble of the night!
It's done? What?
I hunger! Vampire! It shall be!
Barely losing any skeletons here. Them having no ranks makes all the difference.
What? Blood frenzy! We are immortal! Bleed them! We are the new order!
It's a little bit strange, honestly.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Does have a dark pact.
I thirst. Darkness comes, undeath ascendant.
Find me charnel pits.
Don't have a weapon for her.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Have I ever shot a gun before? If you ask me, not me, no. We're not living in a violent country here. This is not America.
Bats and wolves, gather.
Supply coming from the south.
More sleep shines.
These guys actually are onto something here.
Ready.
Hmm.
You dare. Kill. You wish.
That is a good one. I can have carrion. Why not? This is Ruby, a perceptive one. If you want to put on Necromancer's arm, you should be disciplined. We really need all the help we can get with stats.
They will all pay. Ready.
Wish we're gonna use units like raids. Rim Roland.
More sleep shines.
Karsten von Karsten. I hope that's not a typo.
They will serve. You dare.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Corruption here is pretty good. Let's just get some growth here though.
You dare.
Now we talking. Now we talking. Look at this, 2800 here. There's a whole fucking pool here. Enter here with 5000, like what? 5000 here, what? God damn. God damn.
Find me grave bound.
Hmm.
Spread the rot.
We have Golden Order here. What is Golden Order doing right now?
We must make treaty accord. Quick, quick.
Golden Order.
The Empire.
They're fighting greenskins. Makes sense. Looks like Clan Anglo has joined the war. Holy shit, this army. It's gonna be painful. Whenever I play Vampire counts, I get mobbed by the Empire and Dwarves. Have any tips to go by? Well, the Vampires are having difficult times right now. For starters, you could play a strong Vampire faction, like Sylvania, for example. Start with a strong base, keep the Von Carsons around, and try to rush either side, either Reichland or Karazakarak. Karazakarak has a less chance to survive than Reichland. Against Reichland, they have a very powerful technology which kinda breaks the game for the AI. So if they get this technology, you're gonna struggle. You need to rely on stuff like Wind of Death, Vargeists, and once you get them, Blood Knights. Everything else is gonna be expendable trash. Powerful heroes adding magic pool and casting spells to heal and support within damage is gonna be the key. So who got invited? Reichland invited Clan Angrund. That was not a surprise, but what can you do?
Yes.
This is actually a little bit messed up.
Yes.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Now.
And regarding fighting the Empire, try to ignore their armies in the field if you can and just go for their cities. All their provincial capitals. Vargas will have easy time taking the walls. You just need a siege attacker in the army like creep horrors.
Yes. Move.
We need to get rid of Clan Angrund. Well, slowly everybody's turning on us here, but they're all part of the Order Tide. Who's even left here? Karazakarak.
Tyrion.
Right now, Eatane is Ivaris is giving problems to Eatane.
Not one Druki on Nagaroth.
Yeah, it looks like this guy's gonna have easy time in Nagaroth in Ulton. From Sylvania, you should go into Stirland and Reichland. We also go via Auverland, Solent, Wissel, and Reichland. The longer you leave Reichland alone, the worse for you. Preferably expand into them while they do not declare war on you, and then take Aldor by surprise. That's the best case scenario.
You dare! Time to die! Kill!
You just need one siege attacker, doesn't matter which unit.
Right.
You cannot rely on these units. Unless a Vargulf is a rank 7 with with battle skill, with deadly power, it's not that good. Vargulf gets good with this. 4, not to be relied upon.
Let us make doom. Ready?
Find me channel.
Så klan Angrunda.
Yes.
Man, Greens is getting wrecked. This is worst case scenario. High Elves dominating and Greens is getting wrecked. Fucking hell. Worst thing that happened in this campaign, High Elves dominating. It's definitely far worse. But you can still try to get away with a victory before they overrun you.
This better be important.
I shall drink them dry.
The Necromancer's role on the campaign map is to boost income. Each one of these Necromancer boosts income in the province of Reichland by 11%. The Necromancer plus 110% income. They don't cost anything, zero.
Not betray you.
What you see here is not correct. We have 50% cheaper upkeep on the Necromancers. And we have Lamian gifts. So they don't cost anything. The only strength of this faction is free Necromancers. So you put one Discipline Necromancer in every army, and every single other Necromancer is gonna be AFK outside Aldorf.
Yes, it is night.
What is unthinkable?
24 armor.
Die!
Hard to say what's gonna happen there. Really hard to say.
Greetings, brothers.
Waste of
What does
space.
My bloodline calls.
Who shall we destroy? Destroy!
Thinking of attacking Solent. You're gonna join war, it's inevitable. We can just take the capital right
Yes.
from them here. We have to attack Reichland anyways. But Clan Anglo just join war, it's just gonna make things worse. Should go for Wurpat.
I need more minions.
Be gone.
Slay them!
Ready.
We can make a massive raise dead in Gromburg. Massive.
They will all pay. The dead approve.
My bloodline calls.
Spread the rot.
Time to die!
What? This night.
I shall drink them dry.
What's the short victory condition for this faction? A lot of stuff. You need 12 provinces, 8 victory settlements, some unique buildings, 80 units, and some necromancers. Have I ever gotten the Duke in my army? Yeah. Of course. I think they should change it so that the marching armies can reinforce. That actually is not a bad idea. We're gonna create a massive pile here. This is gonna be our pretty much a recruitment center, Grumburg.
Heinrich Kemmler.
Find me if you dare!
Your will. Their time has come. With haste. Yes, awake, minions.
These guys might not even actually attack. Better do.
Now. At once. Yes. With haste.
This Karsten is immortal.
Swiftly!
I conk. Do you think we get an announcement this week for the Wood Elf DLC? Probably within 2 weeks. We're trying to create a massive battle site here. So we're going to use our mid shields to wear them out.
Heinrich Kemmler.
Augment Rangers can literally kill thousands of skeletons in a stack. Should probably pressure this.
Time to rise. Where is Krell?
Death has come. Agreed, Necromancer.
Your will.
The Von Carsteins march!
Yes.
Your desire?
Yes.
Vampire!
Soon, Kemmer, soon. Do not shame your ancestors.
Krell has 4,000 health. That's definitely a low number.
Do not shame your ancestors.
He should probably have like 5.6.
What? I understand!
The ability is called the Lord One Dead. Look what it says here. The Lich Master raises the Ancient White to do his bidding, but Krell serves Nagash first and foremost. Well, don't tell Kemler that.
The living will join us! End them!
And Kemler signed a pact with Chaos, and Nagash hates Chaos pretty much. Chaos hates Nagash. I think the Chaos hates Nagash more than Nagash hates Chaos now.
Vampire! I hunger!
The dead are mine.
What's in that? White Kings.
White King.
Like White King, for example, is a regular hero, tier 2, and surpasses Krell in every way.
Your will.
Krell is pretty much just extension of Kemler, while it cannot compare with a White King.
Your will.
Vampire! Blood frenzy!
White King.
Your will. I obey.
Vampire!
Might trigger army losses if we just keep pushing this down.
At once!
That's not good.
My fangs grow sharp!
Does my ally get an AI legend bonus now?
I go.
Well, in this case, my own army is actually bugged. Yes, it does. But I'm pretty sure if this was any other faction, they would not get the bonus. But AI control is bugged. You know, been bugged since they released it. Might as well be an exploit. Probably one of the most biggest bugged features right now in the game.
Noble of the night!
It is time.
And I'll be shocked if they fix the air control, honestly.
White King. As you command. Your will.
Swiftly! Swiftly!
It shall be done. Your will. Yes. White King.
I wish Empire captains were like White Kings. This hero feels so fucking good.
Yes.
It's like a better Tane. And you don't even want to have a Tane in battle.
White King.
Both the North and the South Pole are basically the Chaos Wastelands. There's no like ice.
Your will.
Imagine we don't get a pile out of this. What a fucking waste of time. It can bug, by the way.
Heinrich Kemp. Yes, good.
Yes.
Good boss! Bring the Urgs down!
Who's this guy? I forgot. So is cunning. Where's this White King? He might be disciplined. We have 2 discipline in this army. It's really good for the raids. Raids need 2 or 3 discipline in the army. They just like don't even think about running a raid army without a couple of discipline guys.
Heinrich Kemp.
Now! I will! The von Karstein's march!
Quiet, skulls. I know what I do.
To war!
With haste. Yes, yes.
Surpass Nagash!
Yoo-hoo.
Heinrich Kemmer.
Right key.
The win. Legions to me.
If this is a pile, just beautiful. Over 7,000. What? Fucking hell, man, this game keeps on giving on the bugs, man. It's on better not be dead, cause I'm deleting this save campaign immediately.
I need more minions.
It's a bug with AI control. It's so fucking bugged. $7,156 casualties. Thank you, Clan Angrund, for taking Grunburg.
I thirst.
Look at this, 7,000. Now this is our hotspot where we raise armies.
More sleep shines.
Yes, my sire.
What do you want?
You dare?
Cunning and disciplined, very nice. She's tough. This one is disciplined as well. That's a lore keeper. It's a sad banshee. Probably the worst bench to get. Combat bench or discipline is the way to go.
Yes.
Two attack and two leadership for the whole army. It's critical for ghosts.
My will alone. Follow me.
Could be another army of Flanangrund here.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Let's get the wall here up before we build that.
Everything
It
done.
should be actually secure. They're not gonna go around. The Northern just got swallowed by the Sylvania. Should be fine.
To the tombs.
Some of the B lines is gonna be over 2 provinces. Unlikely. You have to attack Sylvania first.
Undead fiend, your presence here offends me.
Fuck you too. Let's get growth here. Tax is actually a lot, but we need to get this fully built up first. Directing Wurbat with main army.
Spread the rot.
Main army looking good. We just have to replace a couple more units. Holy shit, man! It's like, what the hell? Just like that. These fucking confederations, man. First Mardenburg, now this, just like that. My nation is crumbling. Oh, let's confederate. That makes sense.
What is unthinkable?
Is this guy...
Nay,
So Clanhagen is being annoying here.
More mausoleums to defile.
To get a Chaos Stoneblade, we have to raid Karak Izor. How many settlements Clanhagen has?
Iron Hammer.
7. They have presence.
Greetings on deck.
Khal Smashers are pretty good, they have 2 provinces. Khal Smashers have 2 provinces, that's just crazy, right? Crazy stuff.
This better be.
Okay, turn 2 in this massive pile. Look at this shit. That's how it works. That's how it fucking works. Not about this bug shit that Helm got. Let's turn 2. Just turn 2. We'll see on turn 3.
Chase.
Now we talking. Now we fucking talking. What do we have here? 2700. 3400.
What do you want?
Now we talking. Look at this. That's a pile. Look at this shit. This is it. This is a pile. And the one at Grum is gonna be bigger than this.
Yes.
We had a long campaign with Gorst in the current set of the game. We not watched the long Gorst campaign. And Holy Lodstone has Vigor Mortis, which is 5 defense, 5 attack. Used to be 8, and has half a region. So it helps in grinders.
Has come.
Depending who you fight, might help a lot or might not do much at all. You're fighting against a small mount, so we'll just stay together here.
Empire Lord. I thirst. Vampire Lord. Life ends.
Yeah, we did a long Gorse campaign in the current patch.
What? Excellent.
Gonna get a drink. I'm here, guys. So I've been thinking, when you look at this region from the Unholy Lodestone,
Will join us.
there's regeneration 4 hit points, and there is the Unholy Lodestone Aura 2 hit points per second. Why don't they buff the regular Trolls regeneration? Just call it Trolls regeneration from 4 to 8. And get a bigger weakness to fire.
Yes.
Fire weakness actually matters, and Troll regen actually matters.
Very well.
And I'm talking about regular Trolls, not about the other Trolls. Regular Chaos Trolls, regular Trolls. So the Armor Chaos Trolls and the Stone Trolls and the River Trolls, you know, there's a difference between them.
Yes, awake, minions.
Let's send our damage dealers to kill their crossbows. I heard, you know, somebody say the Quarreless is squishy.
Undeath Ascendant.
Now.
Vampire Lord.
Corpse cart. Glorious death.
Night comes.
Life is a phase. Beautiful decay.
It's funny how skeleton warriors do more damage to dwarf units than the crypt ghouls. Hilarious.
Vampire Lord. For Sylvania. You shall free. With their souls out. End them! Blood magic!
It is time.
Come to me, Hikar, beast. I invoke the Black Tongue. Nurgas, Goddess, Iris, Tausel, Shades. fallen. Curse of years. Vampire Lord.
What's the penalty in melee here? Only 8. They're getting outnumbered. It actually works in this battle.
Undeath Ascendant. Vampire Lord.
We have now 12 and 14. Surprised they're not out yet, actually. Just that massive leadership. They have 113 leadership.
I am eternal.
They are in the great book of grudges! Where is Queen Helga? It is in the grotty drop.
This is almost the ideal situation for the Longbeards. This is how they want to fight. Longbeards or Iron Breakers.
Vampire Lord. Time to feast. Night comes.
Do not shame your ancestors! Our clans will shoot us!
What kind of corruption can we get here? Can we actually get somebody here? Crooked Moon rebels at Caracade Peaks. I don't think they're gonna rebel here. Even if this is their capital. I should visit. This is actually Karsten von Karsten. Not Karsten von Karsten. Let the rebels raise it. He's all been renamed.
Let us make doom. Do not take me for a fool.
What does the Emperor have?
Then go.
Looks like he almost taken all of Sylvania here. Almost.
This action does not have my consent.
The shamblers move, crumble. Do you need fresh troops?
Does this guy have knowledgeable?
Your wish,
Perceptive.
Not likely.
it is night. The dead approve. Strike out. World domination is ours.
Who wishes the red?
Let's see what's gonna be here in turn 3.
Soon I'll be all-powerful. Follow me.
It's hard to refresh here. Taking a long time though.
Lies. They will serve. Darkness comes. Bring me
At this point, if you're gonna run skeleton arms, you have to have 1 damage dealer at least. I have this just in case if you have to spam units.
I thirst.
Start the wall.
We just go for Flensburg, then we take Warbot. It's tier 5. One by one the capitals fall and they're gonna be in deep shit.
Be gone.
It's a waste of money. Tier 3 is good enough, this is too expensive. You're not rolling in cash to upgrade walls to tier 4. Only have the vacant battlefield here. The Graveguards turn to Ken Raids and Creep Horrors. This is not worth upgrading. It's missing 1 unit to be worth it. It's definitely an improvement, but it's too expensive to consider. This price is just way too high for what you get. And in some situation, the Graveguard will be better than Creep Horrors and the Ken Raids. Ken Raids have 40 base leadership. Makes them really bad on base, especially in garrisons. Unless the area is fully corrupted for massive leadership, it's not worth it. Yeah, the tier 4, the Vampire Count's walls are not good. Ooh, Exile declare war on High Elves, that's actually good news. So looks like most of the military is going west. But all those cowards and Aldros and Necromancers stacking boost income.
Tomb breath.
Oh, nice. Wood Elves declare war on the other tide. Nice. John the Evil Tide. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, here I should stop questioning, you know, somebody who played hundreds of campaigns and why the Wood Elves are not Order Tide and the Lizardmen are not Order Tide. They might be part of the Order factions, but they're definitely not part of the Order Tide. Lizardmen declaring war on the High Elves, Wood Elves declaring war on Southern Realms, Empire, Dwarves and Glenangle.
undeath ascendant.
Hmm. We definitely won the Awakened Battlefield in Grunburg. But here there's more income to be had. We are missing 2 income buildings. You've seen Kalfan in Karazakar Emperor's not Ortai checkmate. Well, and I allied with Goroka's clan Pestilence and Kuika's Last Defenders. So what? We'll get this somewhere else. The 2 income buildings still here. 200, 200. We need the extra bench here. Yeah, 2 income buildings. This is like too much income here to ignore. Max income here and max necromancers. Each necromancer can generate easily over 1,000 here.
More sleep shines.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
I need more minions.
God damn it, man. Look at this shit.
Is right.
Red bar. Is that bench slacker? Fucking hell. Don't have Warbot in range.
I will not betray you. Follow me. Strike out.
Never!
This night, it will be as dust. You dare.
There should be a bell here.
Absolutely not!
Yes, my sire.
Find me great.
We can attack Settlement this turn.
No! By Sigma, no!
Wow.
Spread the rot. Ready.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Turn 3. All the can raids, great weapons, lancers. Now that's a pile there. 7,000 casualties.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Somebody's here now. Looks like Norska.
Yes.
This turn was a fucking waste.
Your order is dismissed.
There's Geld here.
Not likely.
I thirst.
Even if Shield Wizard kills half army on Cal France, which is probably impossible, we can still get attacked here by multiple stuff.
I refuse.
This alone already could be damage. They do have rank 9 units. And this is very annoying. We can't take Wurbat here.
Never!
This would be they would not attack for one turn. Oh,
I will
these guys have
not
the same
obey.
portrait. Well, these two don't have the same portrait. They also have different crowns.
Undeath Ascendant.
This better be important.
Light of Avalon.
Duty is purpose.
I better survive a little bit longer.
Cain's priestess. I have a mind to slaughter you. Fine.
I hunt. Follow me. Raise it to the ground.
We'll get rid of this if we want to take the regions, but they're gonna be coming from two sides here. We cannot fight all of them at once.
I'll ignore that.
Absolutely not.
I need more minions. Move. Very tempting. Bats and wolves, gather.
My bloodline calls.
Everything dies. Move! Find me grave-bound.
What is unthinkable?
More mausoleums to defile. The shamblers move.
Ooh, Greenskins are here. They might actually take down Karakaiser, huh? That'll be a big deal. There are barely any settlements left.
This night? Yes, my son.
Tier 5 here, and we'll get more income here as well. First tier 5.
Darkness comes.
$900 there, I guess. Yeah, 900. So that's fine. This is Banshee with Camler.
Absolutely not.
Argon Angels declare war on the World Walkers. They're fighting everybody but the High Elves. Maybe we can get rid of that Hellstorm. Where does this army come from? From the north side? I didn't notice this one. Don't look like this other shit is moving.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey guys, throw. Got rid of the health from one of the handguns. Anyway, maybe we can get rid of the second handgunner here. Oh nice, we ambushed Carl. It's Galmaraz. means magic attacks. It's flying there.
Your will.
It'd be super healthy to engage here.
Vampire!
I am Kemla. Ha! Even Krell would be impressed. See my sepulchral art. Ha! Even Krell would be impressed. Legions to me.
I only want to hug them here.
Death magic.
Your desire?
Winds of death.
That's too much for the White Kings.
Master of death. Darkest magic to me. Yes. Leech them of life.
Look at that. Look at that halberdier. Not terrified next to their units.
Yes,
See that shit there?
minion.
This is what terrorists come to be. Look at this. Not terrified. Not even sense psychology.
The living will join us!
Fucking joke.
Darkest magic to me. I am the Lich Master.
Hmm.
Necromancer. For my master! Quiet, Skullstar. I know what I do.
We didn't cast Tomb Blade, but we have to raid Karakaiser.
The summoning begins.
Scars give his unit Vanguard deployment. What do you mean? Himself? Should be able access to Vanguard deployment. He's not a goblin after all. Armor of Destiny.
They will all pay. Darkness comes.
Max income building here. It's taking income after all, we need max. Look like Ivor is gonna hold for long.
More mausoleums to defile.
And Guild has just evaded us. Dark Iser's being attacked.
What?
What do we have here? Guess still needs 2 more ranks.
Ring war.
Full health, huh? Health. 20 ward save, 27 magic resistance, plus regeneration. No replenishment here, and there is not telling how many they are in range.
Heinrich Kemmler. Fear the Tomb Blade.
Night King.
tree.
Now! I run! Away! Bring slaughter! At once!
It is done.
Master! Quiet, skulls! I know!
Vampire! Blood magic!
Where is Krell?
Next to you, senile bat.
Heinrich Kemper. For my master! All will wither. With haste. Atrophy. Decay. Master of death. With haste. Heinrich Kemper. Quiet, Skullstaff. I know what I do.
So much toughness there, huh?
Legions to me.
Fully upgraded kill doesn't degrade, right? Right, yeah. I think that Selim is gonna be full goddess next turn. We don't have the moment.
Find me, Gravehound. I need more minions.
Fireball item is actually good here.
Ready.
Who shall we
So
destroy?
where did the guild go? Auerheim?
March!
Might just go towards here.
Undeath Ascendant. What?
What do you want? What do you want?
Gorsel can be fortified. And unless we go We have a good trade agreement with the World Walkers, 3,000. We lost trade with Sylvania.
Kane's bride.
What the fuck is this shit, man? This is like the worst case scenario with Dark Elves. She's like fighting all the enemies of the Dark Elves, and then the High Elves just gonna kill her, right? Look at this, all the enemies of the High Elves. Very douchebags, Malekith, World Walkers. When the High Elves are down, wherever the Elves, she's next. Like worst case scenario. She's trash when against the strong High Elves.
Spread the rot.
So nice to have the vacant battlefield. It's gonna be where we're gonna start recruiting an army. We can go from Grumburg to Karakazgras and full army in this area. Few turns, so here if we have to spam.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
My bloodline.
Hard to say where those dwarves went.
Follow me.
Bring me flesh to craft. Then go. I relish the opportunity.
This is a rebellion face, some experience at least.
I thirst.
I'll ignore
Got rid of the artillery, one of the handgunners here.
It is night. Slay them.
We still have 2 units of demigriffs. Install Reichland, Salonika got out of control again. But we're gonna have to probably deal with Karzakarak as well. And the High Elves are becoming a superpower. There's no stopping that. So we have to snatch victory before we get overwhelmed with the High Elves.
Blood frenzy. The living will join us. It is done. I'm in your thrall.
She wizard almost has a dragon.
We
Not gonna be very strong until another 10 ranks for the army. We don't have the battle skill for the skeletons here. We have no battle skills at all, this lord.
Noble of the night.
Beautiful decay.
What a day to fear!
Serve my will.
Vampire. It shall be. I will not to kill! To war!
The summoning begins.
Vampire, I serve my sire. We are immortal.
Yoo-hoo.
We are the new order.
Another very tanky lord here, huh?
What?
Literally shooting at Barrow. Killing Spearman can slow down the damage reduce a bit, but they can't really do much otherwise. Wait for another wind of death here to get rid of these handgunners.
All will wither.
Guys, they're not taking any damage at all. Come here.
Vampire. At once. We are immortal. Vampire. Swiftly. At once. Swiftly. At once.
Fucking hell, man. Killed one damage grip here.
Everywhere is death.
Vampire.
This one, the only reason these ones are dying and we are winning here is because they're trying to disengage. Our units will all be all dead otherwise.
End them.
Beautiful decay.
Vampire. We are the new order.
And a witch hunter is running faster than a fucking vampire. Fucking hell, man.
It is time. By that hell will.
Vampire!
The gods have abandoned us!
Death to the living!
They're getting away because we used the buff on.
Bleed them! Blood magic!
Well, that guy must have fleet, you know, the 20% speed buff. There's the only way to explain it. $100 loot.
Slay them! Yes, my sire.
3 more rings for the dragon.
Let us make doom.
Might have this in range with somebody else, right? I mean, we just lose the necromancer, but still.
Grave times. Do you need fresh troops? I will not betray you. I smell death.
Maybe greenskins can mess up Clanangle here.
This better be important.
Your wish, master. Who shall we destroy? Yes. Your wish, master.
Let's just go back to Alder freely. Well, we have rank 12 right now. Ethan is rank 9. And they're slowly chopping down Everest.
Darkness comes.
Mumford has slowly just started losing everything here. This is switch this area here. This war with the Norska he has been messing him up. The Kislev then recovered as well. Still gonna be a lot of work to clear the Empire.
find me grave-bound.
Muscle stone here, scroll stone. I guess I could go with 2 of them. Just get more power here. It's not very healthy having 2 solo stone in a great army. I don't find any stuff with elimination. These items. There's a battle here against the orcs. Raid Montfort. Have to raid the area we control. Fucking hell, man. And then Karakaiser. Five Longbeards and 2 Bugman's Rangers. This guy is just rank 4. Cunning Dwarf Lord. I think if I retreat, they'll probably raise Grumburg. What the fuck do we kill 500 Longbeards though? Well, we are close to Grumburg, that's good. This is their full movement. They're gonna take a turn of attrition. We have to fully fortify Reichland with a full economy, so we get our economy out of control. Like, this is like main strength of this faction, just a bunch of necromonsters in Aldorf. Iver has just lost 1 more capital here. That is really bad. Soon we're gonna have to fight Tyrion ourselves. With what?
Cease!
What? Move! Do you need fresh destroy?
Looks like some limited military here. Hammer can take over this area.
I cannot.
Just eyeballing each other here. Look at that Volkman and Hellman. The fact the World Walkers are messing up the vampires while they're trying to fight the superpower empire. Pretty much. This is why they're losing here.
I'll have your soul.
They will all pay. Darkness comes.
Bench will keep up here.
Bring war. I need more minions.
We'll save it here, boys. I'm gonna go try get some sleep. But plenty to go in this campaign. Plenty to go. I need to destroy Carcassonne and get 4 capitals. Emperor's control help it, huh? It's Kislev. Could be Karzakarak. Maybe one ally. Could be the Italian coast. We'll win before we have to fight the High Elves. We'll see. See you later today, boys.